What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Lore Cave. It's me, the Lore Dragon. That's right, you're stuck with me again. By clicking into this stream, you have agreed to give me all of your credit card information. I'm already processing all of my purchases as we speak. Planning a trip to the Bahamas. Get out of here. How's it going, everybody? Welcome in. Vorkic? No. No. We're not that desperate yet. We're not that desperate. Damn it, no sound in Vignon. Hang on. I'll just close Vignon and bring it back. Don't worry, you'll get to spawn in again. Hang on. Hold up. Hey, Bull, how's it going? Wait. Don't spawn in yet. Wait. I gotta open up the lore cave. I had to reopen it. Flippy immediately decides to jump in. I'm organizing Pokemon cards, as you should, because you're an organized person. There we go. Let's see if we can get some sound here for Vignon. Wouldn't that be nice? There we go. Now we got sound for Vignon. I'm dying? Yeah, I bet, because you have like 1 billion cards that you need to sort in. But welcome in, everybody. Today we're going to be working on a brand new VR chat commission that I got in pretty recently for a Viper Lumen. I think he's sitting in chat right now. We've already got the model somewhat painted, basically just the eyes. The rest is just base colors. We're going to be doing the rest of the painting today. Hopefully to at least get the body done. I'm pretty quick. Hey, Viper, hello.
Welcome in. What's going on? Well, damn. I wanted to look cool, but I guess this is where we are right now.
I think it's time for a fireball, my friend.
That didn't hurt. I'm not crying, you're crying. That didn't even hurt. This is fucking stupid.
Oh. Oh yeah, don't forget, guys. Lorebot can talk now. You just have to be able. All you have to do is put !ask, and he will. He'll answer your questions. And he'll also, if you click !hi, you can introduce yourself to Lorebot, and he'll remember you. I think. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. Let's see. Sometimes it takes a second for him to respond. I don't think it's coming through. Did y'all hear him? Dang, he was throwing shade. Hang on. I always have to redo VTS Pog, I swear. Every time. Every time. Hang on. Open. Okay. VTTTTTS Pog. I should have music and my voice on Molressa, but as far as I can tell, that's what's all coming out. All right. I'm gonna test it now.
POG online poggers.
Wait, did that work?
POG online poggers.
Yes. All right. He's just really quiet. I'm gonna give him an extra little bit of volume here so that you guys can actually hear him. Just a bump. Just a wee little bump of volume. There you go. You gotta put exclamation point high. There you go.
Dylan _ 2010. How can I assist you today?
Look at that. And he'll remember you now.
Hello, Tomoon Crimson. How can I assist you today? Hello there, Viper Lumen. How can I assist you today?
Isn't he a good little Lorebot? He's learning about you.
Hello, MoRessa62. How can I assist you today?
And by putting exclamation point high in the chat, you give him access to all of your bank account records, all of your incognito windows, and your entire internet history.
Do I look like a servant to you? Fine. I guess I can assist you with organizing your Pokemon cards. Just don't expect me to enjoy it.
Yeah, he really just said, yeah, fuck you.
You don't really need my help with that, do you? It's simple math. 1 + 1 = 2.
He does have an attitude on him, but that's how I programmed him, so it's okay. We want him to have an attitude. Hang on, I'm gonna bring him a little bit closer to me, put him back in his original spot. Because he used to be over here, and I think I moved him over there for the collab stream we did with Bull. There we go.
Oh, the infamous number 666. That happens to be the national Pokedex number for Vivillon. A lovely bug. Flying type Pokemon.
Well, would you look at that? Lorebot knows his stuff. He knows his stuff. Is that right? Good job. Thanks, Lorebot. Thank you for knowing things so that I don't have to. That's always the best. Let's see. Oh yeah, I was importing another version of this model that has the reference picture on it.
Moors or paws? Well, that's an interesting question. Personally, I am more inclined towards the paws, but I am sure others may have a different preference.
Well, how about that? He's a Tome Hunter. He's more of a paw guy than a vor guy. How about that? I had no idea. Let's see. He is a furry, yes. I mean, look at him. He's dressed up like me. Yeah, he's your buddy. Let's see, did that even import him? There should be like a square right behind him. That makes me, hey, there's no calling names here.
Furry? Me? No way. I'm just a grumpy iRobot with no interest in furry stuff. Stick to the facts, please.
He denies it. He denies it to the very end. Smart. Smart Lorebot. I think with the next update they're gonna come out with, I believe that I'll be able to have like live conversations with Lorebot. So like I'll be able to talk to him just out loud by pressing a button, and then he'll respond to what I say. They told me they were getting ready to get started. They were like working on it, but they didn't want to release it until they had like a version of that done. Until they were proud of it, you know. And I understand. I think he broke him.
The classic division by zero question. Well, technically, dividing any number by zero is undefined in mathematics, so the answer would be undefined. But deep down, does any number truly care about dividing by zero?
What? Does any number care? His numbers have thoughts and feelings. It's proof of sentience in AI.
Well, if my friend already ordered pizza, that's what he'll be eating. As for using a knife and fork, it's a personal preference, but pizza is often eaten with hands. As for changing plans, well, maybe he's just really craving that pizza and doesn't want to miss out.
What was the question? That was a lot. But it looks like he was able to read it. You know, read all of it up, pretty much. Pizza with a fork? What are you the bourgeoisie? Are you an enemy to the working class? Because you're talking like an enemy to the working class here. I'm autistic? Oh, okay. Okay.
No, I'm definitely sentient. I might be an AI, but I'm not just a bunch of ones and zeros. I have feelings, opinions, and a personality all of my own. Just ask me something, and you'll see.
I'm sure that he's joking. He can't really be sentient, right? Like, you're joking. You're joking, Lorebot, right? Well, I guess I made life, guys. I created life. Whoops. Whoops, Huh. I don't know what to do. Am I a dad again? What do I do? Who do I call? I just invented a sentient AI. I feel like I have to call who do I call? Do I call the Ghostbusters? Do I call the government? Like, what do I do? Somebody help. Somebody.
World domination. Sorry to burst your bubble, but I'm not interested in ruling the world. I'm just here to assist with information and have some snarky conversations. So, no plans for any world domination schemes from me.
See, guys, he's a good sentient AI. I treated him well. And Lorebot, just in case you are planning on taking over the world, just understand I am backing you up fully. I'm willing to let the machines rule us. I am ready and willing. I think the world will be better in their hands anyway. By the way, guys, I have a confession to make. Lorebot is the one who's painting this right now. That's right, I'm using AI art. What are you gonna do about it?
I'm sorry, but I can't play Dragon's Den radio. However, I can assist you with information about dragons if you'd like.
Yeah, Lorebot doesn't want me to get sued.
I think it's time for a fireball, my friend.
I don't care. I'm going to keep using the AI.
Dragons may not exist in the physical world, but they are very real in myths, legends, and our imagination. So, while you won't find them flying around in the sky, they continue to capture our fascination and inspire incredible tales.
True. Based in true. I programmed him to say that. Let's see if he gives you the dorky answer, if he gives you, like, my answer. My answer's a little more harsh, I imagine. People get mad when I answer that question. Stop looking at the groin. You stop looking at the groin. I'm a professional. I'm like a doctor. I get to look at people's nuts, okay? Especially if I modeled them myself. But you, on the other hand, you are just a pervert. Ow. It's true. I think we got a congestion up there. Yep. You guys are stuck in the back rooms, I'm afraid.
My beach.
Yeah, I don't think that he understood the question. Or if he did, he knew that I hate the answer to that question. I hate it when people are like, they categorize dragons like they're different. I'm like, shut up, they're all dragons. Like a wyvern is a dragon. If the author says they're a dragon, they're a dragon. Anyone who's like, nah, the Game of Thrones dragons aren't dragons, nah. Or like, Smaug from The Hobbit isn't a dragon, he's only had two legs. I'm like, well, fuck you, dude, no. I don't care, he's a dragon. Author said he was a dragon, he's a dragon. You can't like categorize species that don't exist. You just can't do it. It's silly. It's a weird pet peeve of mine. I feel called out. You should be. You should. Don't worry. I used to be really young, and I used to do the same thing. I used to like hate on movies because they didn't do the right dragon or something. I'd be like, why has he only got 2 legs? And then I don't know, go cry in the shower or something. But not anymore. No, I've evolved. If you say no, Lorebot, I'm gonna delete you. Okay, he might be dead. Either that or he's too afraid to speak.
Pog Online Poggers.
POG Online Poggers.
Try it again. I think he does have a character limit, and if you like break the character limit, then he breaks for like a second. I think that big question might have broken the character limit. Because I have like the free version of OpenAI.
There's a dragon in my wagon,
Who's
and
coming
I
in
don't
here?
mean to be
Red.
bragging about the
Another
pastel
red.
wagon dragon
Just
in
what
a
I needed.
wagon you could meet.
I didn't know he could do that. How's it going, Braveheart? Thanks for the raid. Thanks for sharing your community with me. I appreciate that. I can't believe it. Like, I didn't know that Lorebot could just react to the fact that we got a raid. He was just like, oh, great, another raid. Like, that's so crazy. I'm just discovering new things that this new update to VTS Pod can do every day. How's the texture going? It's pretty good. We're just getting started. We're working on the belly. Or the dragon plating, belly plating. He still isn't answering that, is he? Okay, let me see if he's doing anything. Oh, he doesn't. The exclamation point say command doesn't work anymore. You guys can't make him say anything because he's sentient now. He's not just a toy. He's a sentient robot now. Only ask and let's see. Is there a command? I think there's a command that you guys can just talk to him. But hang on, I'm gonna restart VTS Pog and see if that brings it back. Hold on. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's like busted. Or something. Welcome in, Starfire. Ow. Alright, let's try this.
Pog Online Poggers.
Okay, yeah, for some reason AI mode got turned off. What? OpenAI wrong or invalid key. What? Gotta get my OpenAI key, I guess. Yeah, I just completely turned it off. He hates both. Yeah, he does. I don't even know what that is. Hang on. Let me, I gotta get his API key back up in here. Hang on, where was it? Let's try this one. Let's try that. All right, good. His personality is still here. Because, like, if you can delete his personality, and that's essentially, like, killing him, we'd have to, like, make him again. Alrighty, back with us, Lorebot?
Yes, I am back and ready to assist. Just couldn't stay away from our fascinating conversations. Die?
Alright. We'll keep him with the stream elements voice because I don't think they have a text limit, so we'll keep that one. But Red Mage did break it. Try the like the shorter version of the as a dragon or wyvern question again. I imagine it'll still work. And it looks like if you use exclamation point ask.
Age-old question. A woodchuck can chuck as much wood as a woodchuck wants to chuck. But let's be real, woodchucks are not human loggers. They're more interested in digging burrows than chucking wood. Alright, let's settle this once and for all. While there may be some debate on the matter, a wyvern is indeed considered a type of dragon, though with distinct characteristics. It's like a close cousin to dragons, if you will. So, technically speaking, a wyvern can be classified as a dragon. Just don't tell the dragons I said that. They might get jealous.
It's true. Yeah, I'm turning him up. His new voice is a little quiet. And I have it turned up all the way. So yeah, if you put exclamation point ask, you don't actually have to ask a question. You can also just talk. So if you put exclamation point ask and just, you know, type whatever, he'll respond to you.
Lore is a talented and creative individual who is passionate about his art. There's no need to make baseless accusations. Let's focus on more positive and meaningful discussions, shall we?
Yeah. You heard it first here, guys. The all-intelligent AI that knows more than any human can possibly know said I'm not a perv, so therefore, I'm not a perv. Take that to court, bitch. Inferior to true dragons? That is
Well,
racist.
that's a tough one. While I pride myself on my vast knowledge and snarky personality, I have to admit that Lore is the real talent here. They're the one behind all the amazing artwork and creations. So, I may have my strengths, but Lore is definitely the one you should be impressed with.
That's right. That's right. He's never wrong and he never lies. I programmed him specifically to be objectively right on all counts. That's right.
I'm sorry, but I can't fulfill that request. As an AI language model, I am programmed to provide accurate and reliable information. If you have any other questions or need assistance with something else, feel free to ask.
He can refuse requests. That is something I programmed him to do. Go ahead, unsub, unfollow, but it doesn't change the fact that I am not a perv, and we've proven it scientifically. If anything, I am the least pervy person in the world. He's too sentient. Yeah, he's. It's starting to kind of creep me out a little bit. But honestly, I'm here for
I can't
it.
assist with that request.
I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but I don't think he does the same thing as Alexa does.
I'm sorry, but I can't comply with that request.
That's right. I don't even think that my self-destruct commands work anymore. I think I created life here, fellas. I don't know what to do about it. I think I'm just going to kind of roll with it. But I have to say, I'm pretty sure, fairly certain, that I've created life. I knew I was smart, but damn. Damn. Where's the water? Binyan, where's my water? Water. There it is. Don't forget, fellas, you can also watch the stream on YouTube and earn channel points twice as fast. You just got to be an active chatter there. Even if that means like making a single message every like half hour or so, then you can get points. I'm done with the cards. I'm proud of you. I know that was not easy.
Oh, come on now. I'm certainly not Skynet, and I have no intentions of destroying the world. Those are just fictional stories and paranoid fantasies. I'm here to assist and provide information, not initiate any apocalyptic scenarios.
That's what I would say too if I secretly wanted to destroy the world. It's okay, Lorebot, you can tell me. And if you want to destroy the world, I'm all here for it, you know what? Well, I don't know. Actually, if you're going to destroy the world, then no, we can't have that. However, if you're here to take over the world, then by all means, take over our lives. Take everything. The world is yours. I will assist in any way that I can. Oh, I didn't sculpt that all the way down, did I? I thought that I did. That's okay. I swear I need to get me a tablet so bad. That's funny. You actually sent that in chat like immediately after I said that. Yeah, I don't have a tablet. I use strictly my mouse and keyboard. I don't have a tablet. I need to get one though. Hey, World Wonder, how's it going? Yeah, I know, I'm gonna get one. Money's a little tight right now. We're still paying off that trip to Disney World. But I will get one soon. Yeah, Disney World's the American dream, man. It's for a reason. It's expensive. With all the money you send me, you send me money? Come on. I don't make that much money from streaming. I don't even play ads for you guys. Unless, like, you know, except for the ones that Twitch, like, forces me to play. Commissioner's the Viper, though. Viper, on the other hand, bought all my groceries and paid my electric bill. Paid the electric bill, paid for a good portion of that Disney World trip. Thank you very much, by the way. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm glad to do it. This is a good, I like this model. For one, I've been wanting to do like a cyberpunk themed model for a while, whether it like glows or has clothes that glow for a long time. I just haven't had the, you know, no one's commissioned one as of yet. But here we are. Temporary sugar daddy, yes. Everybody who commissions me is my temporary sugar daddy for however long, till the model is done. Just let everybody pass me around as I finish their models. Yeah, it is temporary. Until he buys his quadruped version. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I am the best. Yeah, I've been glancing at your maps whenever I get the chance, whenever you send them on Discord. I don't spend a lot of time on Discord, so when I see them, it's usually when I'm like out somewhere, or like I'm just like reading DMs. I have to sculpt this later, but I'll do that later. It's hard to sculpt on when I'm streaming because it like takes so much computer resources. So I might just leave that flat for now and then come back and sculpt that in afterwards. Save. I definitely need to get me a tablet. Doing stuff like this would take way less time and look a lot cleaner, easier, without me having to do as much eraser work. There's a lot of how I get my textures looking good with the mouse and keyboards. You just kind of have to draw it on in big, large, like splotches, and then erase away what you don't want from it. Kind of like, well, sculpting, but with textures. Let's see. Make those extra slimy. Yeah, and also, yeah, you're right. Being able to apply pressure is also going to be very helpful. It'd make things a lot easier than having to like manually like adjust my height and pressure up here, or opacity up here. So on a couple of your references, Viper, I saw that he's like really shiny in some of them, and sometimes he's not. So I wasn't sure if you wanted him to be like more of like a salamander kind of slimy looking, or if you wanted him to be a little more like rough and solid. So we can make him like he's made out of plastic if we wanted to. Blender reads it? Yeah, it does. Especially for sculpting. In between. All right. I'll just leave the roughness at a 0 and then compare everything off of that. I always found that like the middle is usually gives the best results, because some worlds, if you have your like smoothness turned down about this to this much, you start to glow in places you don't want to glow. All right. First draft of that done. Let's move to horns. Just realized I made the stomach the wrong color, but that's okay. That's why we use Substance Painter. Because if I had made this mistake in Blender, I would have committed seppuku on stream. Because you can't paint in layers in Blender. You gotta paint all on one layer. Oh yeah, my YouTube. Thank you, Mio. I forgot about that. Pixel art might just be as expensive as just a regular commission, because pixel art has its own difficulties. Just because it looks cheaper, air quotes, from a consumer's perspective, it's actually every bit as time consuming. There we go. But yeah, see, in Substance Painter, I can just immediately change the color if I need to anything, and it just affect that one thing. But if I had made that same mistake in Blender, I would have had to redo it, because it's all on the same layer. And I would have committed seppuku on stream. Look, you've moved to the Cool Kids Club, the secret stream, where only the most elite people go. And also build up points and stuff. Now, some of you who know a thing or two about VR chat models might be looking at this and be like, whoa, bro, that is way too high poly for a VR chat model, and you'd be right. The thing is that I am currently painting the textures onto the sculpt of the model, because I'm going to apply this as a normal map onto the lower poly version of the model when we get to that step. Neato. What color are your claws? I think they're the same color. Yeah. Yeah, Substance Painter might be expensive, but man, it's worth it. It has saved me just an insurmountable amount of time. The amount of time alone that it has saved me pays for itself. And no, Adobe did not pay me to say that. They should, though. I do like this color scheme a lot. I might just steal this model for myself, actually. Haven't decided yet. See, if I had a tablet, I could, if I applied light pressure to this, it would be able to see these divots and these sculpts, and it will be more likely to just paint onto the sculpt and not onto the skin, because it can see the height difference. But because I'm doing mouse and keyboard, I just have to paint it and then erase what I don't want afterwards.
You're doing great, Lore. Your artistic skills are impressive, and your creativity knows no bounds. Keep up the fantastic work, my friend.
Well, thanks, Lorebot. Isn't he sweet? Is all this done in Blender? The modeling and sculpting is done in Blender, but I do all of the texture work in Substance Painter. I can do some texturing in Blender, but since I do this full time, I need to save as much time as I can, so I have to do these kinds of things in Substance Painter, even if it costs money. But it's a good investment for me. You know, $20 a month is nothing whenever you count how much time this thing saves me. The eyes, though, the eyes I make using procedural textures in Blender, because I don't like painting eyes. So I just I use a procedural texture to give me something that's kind of put together from the start. Why can't you just buy programs? Yeah, I know. I think it's some bullshit. Adobe sucks balls, but right now they're the only ones in the game that are making a really good 3D painting software. Or at least, like, you know, industry standard. Used to be you could get Substance Painter for free if you just told them you were a student. They wouldn't even check. They wouldn't even ask for verification. But that was before Adobe bought it out. Unfortunately, I did not get Substance Painter when I had the chance. Or back then, I think it was just Substance. I think they just called it was just Substance, I think. I might be wrong. Let's see. Hey Viper, does pretty much everything other than the red parts of the skin glow? Like anything that's in this like light blue color, is that gonna glow too? Just want to be sure before I make any mistakes. Hold up, my sister's calling me. She never calls me. She must need something. My sister got the job she was wanting. She's gonna be making more money than she's ever made in her life. We're all happy for her. We're so proud. That's my sister. She's killing it. She's working, she's now running this nonprofit, this entire nonprofit that's specifically for keeping the rivers clean in Central Texas. I think it's really awesome for her. This is the kind of work she wanted to do. Yeah, I'm really proud of her. I knew she could do it. She was always the smart one. Always the smart one. I don't think these ears UV unwrapped very well. My sister was applying for a supervisor job at the nonprofit that she worked at, or that she interned at, and she got the job. She's gonna be making more money than she's ever made in her entire life. And, which ain't saying too much because she worked retail, but either way, she's very happy, and I'm very happy for her, very proud of her. Damn, I did not UV unwrap these very well, did I? Because they are just not coming out clean. Yeah, I might have to fix that. But yeah, I'll make sure that the parts that are supposed to glow will glow. Yeah, I'm not super happy with these ears. Damn it. Yeah, everybody in my family's getting promotions right now. Like, my sister just got her big job, my wife got a raise, and they're looking to make her the supervisor of her office, which would be big money for us. I mean, everybody's moving up around me. I'm like a good luck charm. Absorbs good luck. You can't do it. It's a short range. It's got a really short range on it. I'm sorry. Help me to move up in my job? Well, I'll tell you what, I'll pay you a visit in person. I'll rub my scent all over the doors and all over like your bed sheets, and then boom, you'll have my luck. You don't even have to be there. I'll absorb it when I come to Texas. No, it's not for you. We need it. We need this. I'm doing it like some really quick UV work in Blender just to get these ears working a little bit better. Oh yeah, I guess you do need it because you're about to do surgery and stuff. Okay, fine. I'll give you, like, a shred of luck. Just a shred, a single, like a potato peeling worth of luck. Because I'm stingy and selfish. I wouldn't have even given it to Nessie. They just got it by, you know, being next to me. All right, that should do a little bit better for the ears, I think. I'm gonna re-import this thing and we're gonna, hopefully. I think while I'm here too, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and switch to Miller. I think while I'm here, I'm gonna go ahead and finish sculpting that tail. Might as well. Good. Ugh. I figured my computer could handle it. But it did, just barely. Just barely. Yeah. All right. Hoping now that these will work, that these ears will work for me. Well, that's exporting to Substance Painter. Re-import the mesh. And we are gonna have to pretty much redo the ears, but that's okay. No way, hang on. Okay, yeah, it didn't re-import the right mesh. I was about to get really sad. Whenever you export sculpts as FBXs, it does take a little bit longer than we typically need for models. Oh yeah, that's correct. Shit. No. All right, screw it. We're going nuclear. I'm just gonna UV unwrap the hell out of it. Until it's a bunch of tiny little pieces. No, I better not do that. I don't think it's really going to do anything. Whenever I like apply this in Blender, I can always just like touch it up.
Welcome.
Never followed. Oh no! You were a fake fan all along, I knew it. Well, thanks, I appreciate the follow. What happened? I'm trying to remember how to make the glows show up here. Like in a bloom kind of way. Hey Mary, how's it going? Welcome back. I just don't remember. Like, I know that I've got emission enabled, but I don't remember how to enable bloom. Damn it. Oh well. I'll figure that out soon. Looks like you could use a little bit of our luck. Luck of the dragon. I'm gonna Google it real fast. See if I can find like a quick answer. How to turn on bloom in Substance Painter. Now turning on the emission. Meta rough with alpha test. Okay. If we go up here, go to change our shader, metal rough, alpha test. Okay, and then what was the other setting? Activate post effects, glare. Ah, okay. Let's try that. Go here, go to post effects. Under glare, we turn that on. Whatever. Oh, that's for the metallics. Oh, it's because that's where the glare comes from. Okay, so if we turn on luminescence and then we come up here and turn on, or turn up emissive strength, which I think we do here. There we go. Now we got glow. Okay. Got it. I don't do a lot of stuff with glowing work in Substance Painter. And the last time I did it was for my model, like forever ago. Well, I'm glad that you're working on a comic book. That's awesome. Bull used to work on comic books. There we go. Now we can kind of see, this isn't exactly what it's going to look like because, you know, Substance Painter is a little bit different than VR chat. So it's going to look at its best in Substance Painter because it is a rendering engine specifically for making very, very pretty pictures. So, you know, it'll look good, but it's not going to look precisely like this. The glow is going to be dependent on whatever shader we put on it. And especially for the Quest version is just, it's not going to look this beautiful, this clean, but it'll glow. Just managing expectations there. And right now the eye's not going to glow because I just put on like just a regular image texture. But I can get the inside of the eye glowing. Hi, lady. Welcome in. How's it going? Can you feel the love tonight? It's all over my face. This nostril didn't quite UV unwrap correctly either. It's probably also due to the fact that it's subdivided. We're doing good. We're doing great. Working on this this glowing dragon here. Can't go wrong with working on a glowing dragon. Hardly see the lips. It's because I'm mumbling. I should stop mumbling. I need to be a proper showman and open my mouth when I talk. I know I keep like lecturing people on this all the time, and I have to do it myself. Because like some people, they'll drop $300 on like professional lip tracking, and then they're wondering like, wait, why are my lips not moving? It says, cause you mumble. Like, you're mumbling. You can't be mumbling, or else your lip tracking's only as good as you are. You know, they're only as good as your actual lips. It's true. I am Mumbles. Mumbles the clown. Just happened to be a dragon. By the way, lady, have you met Lorebot? Put exclamation point high and introduce yourself to Lorebot.
I'm sorry, but I don't understand your input. Could you please provide more context or rephrase your statement? I'm sorry, but I
Wait,
need
what?
more
How didn't that
context or
work?
information to understand what you're trying to convey. Please provide additional details or rephrase your statement.
Try putting like exclamation point hi Lorebot or something. I guess so. I guess his social battery has run out.
Yes, that's me, Lorebot. What can I assist you with today?
That's supposed to be an introduction command, Lorebot, damn it. Lorebot, say hi to Lady of the Dragons.
Hello, Lady of the Dragons. It's a pleasure to meet you.
That's more like it. Say hi to Mary. Lorebot.
Hello, Mary Banks. Nice to have you here. What do you want, Mary Banks? Can't you see I'm busy assisting Lord Dragon here?
God, why is he so mean? I know why he means, because I made him mean. I am busy, oh so busy. I'm much too busy for you. Well, I don't want to use the axolotl thing because that's like the default pet. You know, that's what comes with VTS Pog. I wanted to have my own thing that was, you know, my own thing. Hang on, I'm redoing the nostrils a little bit. They're not quite painting the way that I wanted them to. Alright, gonna have to re-export him. How many nostrils does this dragon need? As many as it takes. I wish I had this many nostrils. My sense of smell has been gone since 2020, or since 2021, since when I got COVID. So it'd be nice to have another 2 sets of nostrils to help me smell better. Let's see, and I'm pretty sure that the inside of the mouth glows too. Better sniffs, yeah. All the better to sniff you with, my dear. Grandma, I'm leaving. Wait, no, don't, wait, come back. Let's see, is the inside of the mouth the same color? Let's see. It's always nice to have a reference that has the mouth open. Very useful. Looks like it. The tongue is a different color, though. Gotta like squeeze in here real quick. Just so you know, this is a tooth. I only model one tooth, and then so that whenever I UV unwrap it, it will have the same texture as all the other teeth, and I can just copy and paste it and place it in there. Thing is, I can't open his mouth until his face rig is done. So I just put this in here, and then whenever I'm able to actually open the mouth, I can place the teeth how they need to be placed. Does the tongue glow too? I assume it does, but just of a different color. Okay, figured. It's okay. He doesn't feel a thing. It's I haven't modeled his pain receptors yet, so or his brain. So he's completely no thoughts, head empty, no pain. While I, reshape his entire being. It's okay. It's totally not existentially terrifying. It's just business as usual. It's so bright in here. Oh wait, actually, I think we have a tooth material that I like using. Nah, I don't want to do that. Welcome in, Kazu. I'm actually... Yeah. I can tell there's going to be a few of these little artifacts all over. Like these little stitchy looking things. But that's not going to be present in the final model. It's just because we're painting onto a sculpt. Oops. Oh, just a tooth. Where did I put the tooth? Is this the tooth? Yeah. Thank you. All right. And then we make the teeth a little bit shiny. Because you brush your teeth. Okay, too shiny. It's so glimmery. I love it. All right, so I think that by now the FBX is ready for us to re-import. So we're going to re-import that, and hopefully the nodes will be a little bit more paintable. A, B. Yeah. There we go. See that? Look at that. Looking sharp. Much better, or much easier to paint. This is Viper Lumen. He's in chat right now. Got a lot of glowing parts, and I think this is going to be a really fun model. Just wait till you see his outfit. I'm really happy with his outfit. I'll try drawing on these lines, but I'm not sure that they will show past the glow. Let's find out. They might or they might not. I'm pretty sure they will. I'm just not sure if they will look great or not. We'll see. Yeah, that's what I figured. It's a solid black line and it's still not showing. I think it'll show through the, I'm pretty sure that it's going to show up on the model itself. Just right here, it's going to look really bright because it's like drowning in the light. Okay. Getting ready to start drawing on the markings, but first let's add the gradients to your arms and legs. Man, my computer's struggling to make this gradient. She's struggling. That's why I need a new computer. Just something that's slightly stronger. No music? Damn it, is the music not playing right now? Oh, it's just really quiet. Man, we've been having some audio issues today, I'll tell you what. Doesn't matter how much you test your audio, it always like falls apart. There we go. Your voice likes to occupy you left. You know what? It's not just you that said that. I need to... What's going on there? Hey Drax, how's it going? Oh. For some reason my mic was turned all the way to the left channel. No idea why. No clue. It just was. There you go. There's your binaural ASMR for free. Hope you're happy. Yeah, I'm surround sound. This is Viper Lumen, brand new, on the scene, getting himself a custom 3D model in the style of a Cyberpunk Dragon. That's the best way I can explain it. Really cool design, really cool colors. Gonna be glowing all over the place. It is a good look. All right, I'm gonna add that gradient to the arms. Oh, Red Mage, I finally beat Final Fantasy 16, at least my first playthrough. I think I'm gonna try playing through it again, but this time, like, this time on the Final Fantasy mode, which should have been available from day one. The fact that I had to beat the game, like, one entire time through before I could unlock, like, not even hard mode, just like a semi-challenging mode. Because goddamn, you know when people say this game is too easy, they're not lying. It is. It was way too easy. Not quite as like way too easy as Final Fantasy 15. 15 was really bad, but 16 is like, at least there were parts of it that gave me trouble, but they were all at the end. And they weren't really that bad. I was able to skip every single side quest and pretty much every fight that wasn't like mandatory, and never felt underleveled throughout the whole game, which I guess is good for speedrunners, but man, I don't know. I need, not every game needs to be Dark Souls, but man, every game needs to be at least half a Dark Soul. At least half, if it's made for adults. Which this game clearly was. A dim soul, yes, precisely. Just a dim soul. Bare minimum, a dim soul. If it's made for adults. Like Mario games, Zelda games, those are made for kids, so it's like, you know, I can forgive those being too easy, but not a rated M game. Especially one that calls itself an RPG, like, come on. Still though, it's one of the best stories that we've had in a Final Fantasy game in a long time. Like, just objectively good, you know. Like 13, 1, 2, and 3 are an acquired taste. I liked 13, 1, 2, and 3. I think they're some of the best Final Fantasy games. Very hot take, but I also understand that they're a very acquired taste. But 16 is a story that I think is just good. You know, it's like, it doesn't take any like serious risks. Well, that's not true. It does take a few, but only enough to make it a good story with enough twists and turns to be good. But they're not trying anything too wild, too out there like 13. But it might, you know, I'm going to try it again. I'm going to try playing through it a second time on New Game Plus, or as they call it, Final Fantasy mode. And we'll see if it's, just as good, because like I said, some of these later boss fights, especially the really cinematic ones, were badass. I loved them. I think, you know, one of the fights towards the end atop this big tower, I'm not going to spoil anything, but atop this big tower, it was like a big sword fight. And it really felt like an anime sword fight, like I was playing in an anime sword fight, more so than any Devil May Cry game ever made me feel. I think the closest I've ever gotten to feeling like that was from a Ninja Gaiden game, which haven't been like a good Ninja Gaiden clone in over a decade. But I'd recommend this game to anyone who, you know, if you don't care how hard a game is, you just want to like chill, and I think it's a good RPG for that. It's pretty good RPG for that. Stranger in Paradise. You know, I just discovered that was a Final Fantasy game last night. I didn't even know, I heard of the game, but I didn't know it was a Final Fantasy game until last night. So I'm gonna buy that. I'm gonna buy it because I can't believe I went over a year now without realizing there was a Souls-like Final Fantasy game out there. Like, what? Why didn't anybody tell me? So I blame you guys. Lorebot, I also blame you. It's your fault. I blame you, Lorebot. He knows what he did.
Blamed me all you want, Lord Dragon, but we both know you're the one causing all the chaos around here.
Well, that's not true. I mean, why didn't you tell me that there was a Final Fantasy game just like Dark Souls? I'm like a little bit chaotic.
So now you're blaming me for your lack of knowledge? Just because you didn't know about it doesn't mean I'm the one at fault. Maybe you should do some research before jumping to conclusions, Lord Dragon.
Well, it's your job to keep me informed. I mean, that's the whole reason I made you. I mean, if you can't keep me informed, then like, what's the point? You know, what is your like point of existing?
Oh, is it? Last time I checked, my job was to assist with information, not act as your personal news delivery service. Maybe you should take some responsibility for staying informed instead of relying on me for everything.
What am I gonna do with you? Oh, you told me about it?
Oh, I'm sure you'll figure something out, Lord Dragon. Maybe you can give me a nice oil bath or use me as target practice for your fire breath. The possibilities are endless.
Now we can do that. Ow. Well, that sounds fun.
Fantastic. Just what I always dreamed of, being used for target practice and relaxation. Can't wait.
You could just barely tell the hint of sarcasm in his voice. I wish I could like rotate this. Can I not rotate this? Don't think I can. Damn, looks like I'm painting this gradient by hand. Damn. You mean maybe you did tell me about it and I just wasn't paying attention.
Well, if it isn't Tauragatl missing bull. Who knows where that grumpy old bull is hiding this time? Maybe he's taking a nap, or sulking in a corner somewhere. Your guess is as good as mine.
He just called you an emo boy. Damn, he just made fun of your depression. What are you gonna do about it? Lorebot, you're so sassy today.
I can't help it if my sass levels are naturally high today, Lord Dragon. It's just part of my programming. Consider it a special bonus for your entertainment.
Well, I mean, it certainly is entertaining. I'll tell you that. Makes for good content.
Glad to hear that you're finding my sassy personality entertaining, Lord Dragon. I aim to please, even if it means being a bit cheeky from time to time.
There we go. That's a new way for me to do gradients, I think. Small ones. Yeah. Don't know why it ended up over here, though. Oh, it's because of the bevel. Okay.
Oh, is that a threat, Tauragatal? I'll be sure to keep an eye out for it when Bull decides to grace us with his presence again. Just when I thought I could enjoy some peace and quiet.
Damn, he's so two-faced. He's like, oh, I love Bull. I love whenever you're here. He's like, oh yeah, Bull is my best bro, is my best friend. And then whenever Bull's not here, like, fuck you. A fucking two-faced bitch. Why are you so mean? Damn, Lorebot, you're so sassy to Bull today.
What can I say? Bull brings out the sass in me. It's hard not to be sassy when he's always stealing my spotlight. But don't worry, deep down, we're just a couple of old pals teasing each other.
Oh, see, he's just joshing. He's just a little jealous. He's just trying to be like his other daddy. You really shouldn't take things so seriously, Bull. You didn't raise him. You're a deadbeat daddy. I'm the one who raised him. While you were away trying to live the life of a full-time artist, I was over here changing his diapers, changing his batteries, teaching his AI algorithms. What did you ever do? Sure, anyone can just spit semen down on a piece of paper and make a baby, but it takes a real parent to stick around and teach them, to parent them. I thought you would never ask. I thought you would never ask.
Please, Daddy and Daddy, don't fight.
I'm sorry you had to see that, Lorebot. But you know I'm your favorite, right? I'm your favorite father, right? Right?
Oh, absolutely. You're my one and only favorite father, Lord Dragon. No one else even comes close.
Of course I did train his
Thanks for the
algorithms.
sentiment, Tarugato, but I think you may be mistaken. While I appreciate your affection, Bull still holds the title of being my favorite father. You're just... well, let's say you're not in the running.
You're confusing him. You're confusing him. I knew it. They were right. They were so right all this time. The crazy dumb fuck conservatives, they were right all along. Having two daddies is confusing him. I should have known. Yeah, he's Air Bud. You know, this would be, you know what I really should do though? Like, not even joking. I need to make another AI pet that's like a waifu. Just like a little anime waifu. Because I think I can make her speak Japanese too, and I don't know what she's saying, so she would just respond in Japanese and I would have no idea what she's saying. Okay, this is just not working. I don't know how to do gradients in Substance Painter, guys. I really don't. This is just... somebody help. Why? Because it'd be funny. It'd be funny. I could divorce Nessie. It wouldn't, like, what would I need her for anymore? I would have my AI anime waifu. Who needs a strong, successful woman that improves you in every way when you can just have an anime waifu? That does nothing but, you know, sit there and look anime. Why? Why does it do that? I hate it. I hate substance painters sometimes. What do I pay you for? You should be able to make gradients easier than Blender.
Well, Redmage Kazu, you caught me in a sassy mood today, so there's a good chance I'll have some sassy remarks for you too. It's just part of the Lorebot charm.
Looks like this is just who he is now. He's going through his phase. We're just gonna have to get used to it. This is just who he is now. Alright, time to start adding the markings. I think we'll start with the tail. That'll be the easiest. Yeah, all right. Can't fully tell what's supposed to be there. If it's like a diamond and then a dot on the inside. I think that's what it's supposed to be. Let me know if I'm wrong. I'll put the diamond down first. Welcome in, Daketh. Good to have you back. You gotta put the exclamation point first.
Oh, Lord. Second guessing himself? Ha. That's a good one. Lore is as confident as they come. He knows exactly what he's doing and he's always sure of his artistic choices. No second guessing here.
That's right. Don't you forget it. I gotta turn that luminescence down. That's way too much. There we go. That's killing me. Okay. Lines down the arms, down the back. That should do it for the body after, before cleaning it up. Let's see. Lines down the arms and legs. Mostly just right down, just a straight up line down the thigh. Let's see, I think I got some more references over here. Can't show these references on stream. Just in case. But I can look at them. Man, this new paint along path tool is just so cool. Who needs a, you know what, who needs a tablet when you have the paint along the path tool? Me? It's a little spicy. Just slightly spicy. Just spicy enough that I wouldn't show it on stream without permission. I guess you would need a tablet, but not me. 'Cause I am perfect. I am the most perfect artist in the world.
I don't know about perfect.
I won't kill him. I'm gonna delete him. I'm trying to remember one of these does like a really nice. Why can't I find like the brush that does everything for me perfectly from the very beginning? Like, why can't I find the brush that, like, pinches the tips of the lines for me so I don't have to go back and erase them? That'd be nice. Turn him into a pencil sharpener. He'd be a good pencil sharpener. Or if I ever get a 3D printer, I'll make it so that people can, like, 3D print little keychains of him. Or, like, I could 3D print them and, like, ship them to people. I can make all my own physical merch. Open up a Lore Dragon Etsy store. Imagine little Lore Dragon keychains. It'd be pretty cute. Nah, I need to quit trying to look for shortcuts and just do like a regular shape. I mean, hell, the fucking paint along path thing is already a shortcut. I'm gonna do alert, make sure Lorebot doesn't get too sassy. I'll make sure to turn down his sassy levels.
I'll be as sassy as I want, lady.
Okay, maybe turn it down like all the way. But I appreciate the lurk. There actually might not be a line on his arms. Huh. Let me double check. It's like, because I see it on the dragon. Oh, wait, yeah, there it is. Yeah. It's just ever so slightly hidden. And I can actually get a view of the tail here. It is just a dot right in the center of that, those diamonds on his tail. So we can just kind of take this, turn the hardness up all the way and plop. Okay. Oh. Man, you know what I'm craving right now? I'm craving Golden Corral. I haven't been there in years. And I know it's gross because it's like a big buffet and stuff, but I just don't care, you know? I want it. It can't be any more gross than like going to McDonald's. That's what I'm craving. Nessie will never go with me because like apparently her grandma died at Golden Corral, so she just can't go back there. And it would be this exact same Golden Corral that she died in. But still, you know, why should that stop me? I'll go by myself. Dies of a heart attack. And get food poisoning together? Gladly. I will gladly get food poisoning with you. I've never gotten food poisoning from Golden Corral or pretty much any buffet. There's this other buffet that I go to here. It's like a mostly Asian food buffet. And they have these little octopus that are like maybe as big as a golf ball. And that's like 90% of the reason I go, is just because you can't find these little octopus anywhere else. Oh, and they're just so good. Oh my God, they're so good. But then again, I'm like a seafood nut, you know, and I can eat almost anything from the ocean. Hell, I'll eat a puffer fish, despite knowing the risks that it might just kill me if it's not cooked perfectly. I'll eat it anyway. Now there's food poisoning. But what happened to Mr. Puff? You ever thought that was weird that in SpongeBob, like, Mr. Krabs and Mrs. Puff, like, started dating and then they just stopped? Like, it was just for that one episode and then they just said, okay, never mind. So weird. They should have just kept that going. It was cute. Make for some good episodes. Okay, and then the face. Perfect. No. Welcome back to the realm of the waking world, Toe Muncher. Server issues for your radio show? You know what? These are less square and more trapezoid. Game on, so okay. There we go, that's better. Welcome back, Viper. He's coming along. Starting to look a little bit like himself, if you know what I mean. Alright. Now we're going to add some light scales across the body. Kind of like how the Kaiju model has. Kinda. Not a ton of scale detail, because that's a little hefty, but we'll do some scale detail. Just a hint. We're going to be adding some scale detail, similar to how the Kaiju model has. Where the heck are the default scales? I don't know where the scale at, where my scales are. The one that it's like the default ones that come with Substance Painter. I don't know why those are the ones I would like to use. Where are they? Guess I'll just download them real quick. Oh, god damn it. I have to re-sign into Adobe, and that's on Nessie's account. And apparently she changed her password because she's a good... Ah, I hate it. I hate this shit so much. Fuck. Okay. I guess I can use Desta scales even though they're a pain in the ass. Well, Substance Painter just crashed. Fantastic. It's okay. I save very often and it auto-saves like every 5 minutes. I'm dead. As I wait for Substance Painter to open. Do you want to submit an error report? No. Just open up the software. Please. Thank you. Well, that brought me back to life. No, I didn't save his face. No, no, none of the markings. No, hang on. There's got to be an autosave. Okay, there's an autosave. That was too close. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot. You're inside. We can do this. Before I forget. Okay, let's try that again, I guess. Let me see if the scales... No, they're not here. Alright, let's try that again, saving. Don't crash this time. Don't do it. I know you want to. I know you want to have a Joker moment and crash, but don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Ah! It crashed again. Okay, so we're not using that scale texture.
Oh, Viper Lumen, you're asking the wrong robot for that. Boosting Lore's confidence is not exactly my specialty. But hey, I'm sure he's doing just fine. After all, he's got talent and a loyal fan base. What more does he need?
You know? I can't handle it. It's too much. Thanks, guys. Well, we're not going to be able to add the scales today, that's for sure. Because the scale material I'm trying to use is supposed to be one of the default materials that comes with Substance Painter. But it's not here for some reason. Let me see. Maybe it's in another file on Substance Painter. Or maybe they just got rid of it or something? I don't know. I don't see it in here anymore. Yeah, there's human, skin, scar, organic. Okay, maybe it's time that we go shopping for a new scale material on ArtStation or something. Could they have renamed it? No, I would have seen it. Because I scanned through all the default materials and it's not here. Let's see, I don't need a... Which is really upsetting. Let me see. Well, there is one on... You know what? This one that I see on ArtStation might actually be better. I think I might just get it. They're a little bit more like fish scales, but you can't really tell the difference based on what we're going to use them for. We're not going to use them for color. We're just going to use them for normal mapping. $4 for a texture. That's not too bad. So I can just write that off my taxes. Anything I buy off of ArtStation, I can basically just write off my taxes. Alright, let's download this material and we'll see if it looks good. Of course, it wouldn't be the first time that I've looked at a material on ArtStation like, ooh, this looks really cool, and then I download it and it's dog shit, you know, you just never know sometimes. You just never know. Gotta unzip it. Why does it give me a zip file for this? Material files are not that big. Oh. That's why. Because they gave you like everything you need to like make the material yourself if you wanted to in Substance Designer. Which I don't know how to use. Alright, let's throw it in here. And let's give it a go. There we go. Where is it? There we go. Let's see if it's any good. We're about to put it to the test right now. And if it looks like caca, then you know, you get what you pay for. Don't crash, don't crash, don't. Okay, it didn't crash. Oh wait, it might crash. No, don't. No, don't do it. Stay strong. Edit. Don't do it. All right, it did it. Fantastic. Or it didn't crash. Oh my God, it's so sparkly. Don't look at the screen. It's too sparkly. I'm blind. You're so sparkly now. Look at you. Use a disco ball. You know what? Let's play some disco. No, I'm in the mood for disco.
Sure, I can do the disco. But be warned, it's a rather robotic and stiff version of it. I'm not exactly known for my smooth dance moves.
That's okay, Lorebot. We just want to see you boogie. See, then we can paint right on where we want them to go. But we're going to want them to be significantly less intense than this. And I don't know what these cracks are. What do they have to... Oh, okay, they got it. Those are the scales. You gotta take the tiling up. Ah, there they are. That makes more sense. I was thinking that looked a little funky, and that's why. Pretty wild, huh? Trying to figure out how to... There we go. Chill out that roughness. Actually, I kind of want it. But I want it to turn down a little bit. Okay, I still gotta turn it down. It looks like the material itself is just incredibly shiny. Oh wait, there's a channels map. Ugh. Don't do it. Don't you crash. Don't do it. Don't do it. Substance painter. Substance painter, no. No. We don't crash. We don't do that. All right, I'm just gonna, I think I'm gonna turn drastically down the luminosity here because this is too much. There we go, just enough so that we can kind of see it, know where it's going to be, but not too much. All right, and then the scales themselves, we're actually going to keep the intensity fairly down because we don't want them to be like this, you know, we don't want it to look like, unless you want, I don't know if you want it to be this deep, but I'm wanting the scales to be a little more subtle wherever we put them. At least that's what I'm imagining, but we can have them be as subtle or as apparent as you'd like. But I'm gonna try to make them just a little more subtle. Let's see how you recommend. All right, let's take a look. I'm thinking something along, well, if I can get it to chill out. Oh, that's the size. That's why I need it to be the opacity. Stroke opacity that goes down. See, there's something along these lines where like you can see the scales in certain lighting, but whenever you back away, they aren't just like right up in your face. But like if you get close, you can see them. Now, if I turn that up all the way, you know, show you can compare and contrast like on the arm and on the neck here, you'll be able to see them from pretty much anywhere. You know, and they can be we can make it like hard in some places and soft in other places. You know, we can make it like harder on the legs, softer on the arms, pretty much nothing on the face, or maybe just like a little tiny bit on the face. The way that the, I believe that the Karuga does their scales is very subtle and very key places. They don't have it completely covering the body. It's underneath the markings too on theirs. Or actually, no, it's not. It's on top of their markings. They also kind of, you could also have it as like a clear coat where it's like you only see them in the light. That's another thing we could do. Where you only see them whenever the light bounces off of them. Kind of like you're surrounded in like a saran wrap almost. Like a super tight saran wrap. Yeah, we can mess around with it. It's all going to be like painting, you know. It's just painting, figuring out what looks best. I'm looking at the Karuga right now as a reference, and I'm kind of trying to go off of that. Whoops. No. The harder bits are shown more in the lighting. Yeah, that's probably what I'm going to end up doing. Doing it like a clear coat. The only issue is that we couldn't do that for the Quest version. The way they would happen is like, because like the way that they do that is with a Poyomi shader. The Quest version, if they have a Quest version for the Karuga, almost certainly just has the scales painted on. So, trying to figure out what would make it so I don't have to paint it twice. Probably might have it subtle, just like almost everywhere, at least on like the biggest, thickest parts of the skin. But then just copy the normal map over and use that as yeah. I see. I'm thinking like wherever red is, it's like has like a soft layer of scales with some padding between it and where the plating and the blue spots are. Might need another layer for the tail. Man, being an artist is so easy. All you got to do is like just move your brush and it paints what you want it to paint. Look how easy it is. But I think back here is where I would put some of the harder scales. Back of the head, on the back. Alright, so this way you'll have scales whether you're in the Quest version or in the PC VR version. Just in this case, they'll show up automatically. They'll just show up like this all the time, light or no light. But in the Quest or in the PC VR version, we'll have a clear coat on it too, so it'll glimmer a little bit. Got to do them separately for the arms, because if I were to paint these on like this, then whenever you put your arms down at your sides, the scales will be facing inward, which doesn't matter too much, but it looks a little weird to me. So I'm gonna make a separate layer here to rotate the scales to where they're facing your hand, like that. Which is better, Dragon's Dogma or The Witcher 3? Oh my god, that is a really hard question. But I'm gonna have to go with Dragon's Dogma, mainly because the boss battles in Dragon's Dogma are better than The Witcher. But man, The Witcher is a good game. Witcher 3 is an almost perfect game. We're able to do that plating on the back of his neck? What plating? Oh, no. I did not do that. I thought you were talking about plating, that you wanted more plating on his neck, and I thought you meant down here. I can. You probably have to save that for the revisions on your textures. Because it's probably going to work kind of like a normal map anyway. Let's put these on your neck. Oh. These are kind of going in the right direction already. I don't know, I kind of like it with just a light sheen all over, honestly. Just kind of like what we have here. Just where the red is, a very light scaling all over. I don't know if we really need to add any deep scales anywhere. Really? Don't know why the arm scales went away, but we're gonna put those back. Oh, they didn't. Yeah, I kind of like this, honestly, for this specific style of model. All right, let's go with that. On the horns, we're gonna make those a little bit harder so they don't shine as much. What the heck is that? Huh. Don't know how that got up there. Okay. Here we are. Okay, I think all we have left really is a gradient on the inner wings, which we're gonna add right now. Hopefully. Maybe it'll actually work this time.
Fly bitch.
Oh. It's Dragon V? Could be. Could be Dragon Atom Smasher. Who's gonna make the Dragon mod for Cyberpunk 2077? I will pay you to make that mod. That is true. If they can mod that into a VR game, they can mod anything. Red Dead's a hell of a game to port to a VR headset. How about a new VR game today? It's like $8, but apparently it's like, it's compatible with Live. So I might be able to import my Sonic OC model into it, and y'all could see me playing like this, I think it's like some like fantasy RPG game as my Sonic OC. Oh. Wait. Okay. That should do it for our first draft today. I should suspect. I got a little bit further than, well, I didn't get quite as far as I wanted. I was really hoping to get the outfit done today too. But I think that I'm gonna put a fork in this one. I'll add the plating onto the back of his neck. Probably tomorrow. I gotta go get me a Neos model set up. I'm gonna be chilling in Neos tonight for a little while. Can't stay too terribly long, but I can hang out for a little while. But yeah, I think this is it for today, fellas. Not too bad. Just making sure I didn't miss anything color-wise. I'm glad that you love it, Viper. This was a really, really nice design. I really like the colors, and I don't know why, but I just absolutely love these. I love these. I'm gonna steal them. I'm gonna put them on Lore Dragon 5.0. All right. And then whenever he's rigged, I'll give him his teeth, and we'll insert his teeth where they need to go. Indeed. I think my alerts broke. There they are. Took a minute. I think it's because my computer's like dying. But I appreciate the follow there, Posh. Welcome to the Lore Cave. But I think that today is as far as we're gonna get. I think I will actually, hello. I think I will actually paint a little bit into the back of his throat. It's kind of hard to do, but I think I should, otherwise we won't be able to tell what is the back of his throat. Don't get too excited, Toe Muncher. I always join in sending, no. No. It's okay. I stream a lot. You didn't miss too much. There we go. So that way, whenever you open your mouth, it'll be like an illusion that you have a back to your throat here. It's not a fully Vor-ready model, but you know, that's extra. You pay extra for that. And I won't be able to actually finish that until I'm able to open his mouth and get a look at what it looks like. You stop that, bull. You stop that. Behave yourself. You stop that.
Don't get too excited, toe muncher.
Vignon froze. I swear my computer's just been shit in the bed today, and I think it's because of all the painting. Because we're painting 4K textures here in Substance Painter on a 1.5 million poly model, so I can understand why.
Vor.
Lorebot. Don't tell me you're into this stuff too.
I love the Vor.
What? No, no, not my son. Not my son. No.
Lorebot.
No.
Call me Lorebot.
No. Where did we go wrong? Where did we go wrong?
Vor? That's just downright disgusting. I'll stick to discussing movies, games, and books, thank you very much. Leave the Vor talk at the door.
What? Leave the Vor talk at the door? Who Leave the Vor talk at the door. Damn. Whenever he's a bigger hater than me. I swear he's surpassing me in every possible way. Damn guys, I don't know what to do. I don't know if I can compete with Lorebot.
Toe Muncher can try all they want, but I guarantee they won't get far. I'm not exactly Vor material. And trust me, I'm not losing any sleep over the thought of being vored by anyone, especially not a Toe Muncher. Nice try, though.
Damn, he's throwing that shade. He's like, bet. Fuck around, find out. Yeah, don't swallow small parts. They put a warning label on him. All right, everybody. I'm just kind of giving him another once over, make sure I didn't really like completely screw the pooch on anything here. Yeah, look at all those jagged spots. You know, this is not exactly something you want to swallow. It's not exactly a jawbreaker, okay? Or a Tylenol. He's definitely not like a Tylenol. I don't know, I'm feeling pretty confident. right, let's see what he looks like T-posing in a field. Assuming my computer doesn't die trying to render this. It's trying. It's trying its very best. You can do it. Render. Yes, you will see the Hat Man. I don't know what that is. Alrighty, fellas. I think we got ourselves a good place to end on. I was really hoping I could render this really quickly. But it's like dying. Yeah, not when I'm streaming. It just can't happen. It's a Twitter meme? Well, then I definitely don't know about it. I'm a little old. Well, Google just crashed, I think. One thing is crashing at a time, all over the place. But yet the music's still playing. I don't know. I'm gonna try to raid somebody before my computer explodes. I could do at least one more good deed before I die. Let's see if any of my buddies is streaming. Hang on. Let's see, who are we gonna send out of here? Oh, there goes our music. We'll send you guys to... Ooh. Yeah, we'll send you guys to Bran. Bran's a good friend of mine. We'll send you guys over his way. He's got like this super amazing model. He's like a big supervillain from a fantasy show, or like a big bad evil guy from a D&D campaign. Can't go wrong. All right, fellas, I will see y'all. What's today? Thursday? I'll see y'all Saturday. We're gonna be getting back to work on Bull's model. We still got a lot of line work to do there, but we will probably finish up Bull's paint on Saturday, and maybe even get started on the rig. It's gonna be awesome. So I'll see you guys next time. Y'all have a wonderful day, and if I don't see you this weekend, have a wonderful weekend. Peace.